Coming to you live from the American Century of Humiliation. It's Saturday night. I don't know, man. Anyway, I'm Isadora. This is gonna be a new makeup and beauty perfume anti-haul / roast video. I just need to talk about like fun light shit that I enjoy. I hope you enjoy this too. Now again, if something really speaks to me, I am gonna be honest and tell you that I want it. I'm married, not dead, alright? But overall, this is gonna be an anti-haul video. This is gonna be negative. I'm gonna be roasting like products. If you're not into that, like, feel free to stick around and send me hate comments because engagement's engagement, baby girl. Did I introduce myself? Sorry, I'm hitting stuff. It's a weird time. I just had my meds upped. Woo! Let's fucking go. Anyway, so I'm gonna go on to trend mood, and again, if something I think is amazing, I'm gonna be real with you, but I'm trying to not make extraneous purchases. So let's get into it. So first off, we have leaked on Trend Mood, a new addition to the peach family. Say hello to the Peach Glaze 2% Niacinamide Cleanser from Ole Henriksen. Now, they photographed this to look as much like a massive, we're still in the beginning of the video, so I can't use certain words. This is literally like the massive condom for your magnum dong type product photography. Why did they photograph this in this manner? Again, this says it has peach juice, 2% niacinamide, and Scandinavian cloudberry fruit. Now, in my opinion, now the full size is $32. In my opinion, spending $32 on something that's gonna spend more time on the inside of your sink drain than on your face, crazy. All right, now don't get me wrong, I actually love skincare. I have a lot of skincare. I love serums, lotions. I'm a Tret user, all kinds of stuff. Literally, like, spending $32 on something that's gonna spend more time going down your drain than on your face, 0-10. No thanks. All right, let's see. Oh, we have a new Glossier U. I'm not sure how to pronounce this. Again, en esa casa hablamos español, all right? Would it be Glossier U Soie, perhaps? Soy? I don't know. It says it opens with bright, cool bergamot, followed by a creamy solar heart of rice milk, tiare water, and evening jasmine, all heightened by a warm, musky base driven by ambrox. I know Glossier's like perfumes are incredibly popular. I have never liked Glossier U. Like, I feel like it smells borderline like a powdery nothing, which again, perfume is not cheap. They can't really get me in on the like no perfume type beat. Like, if I don't feel like wearing a perfume, I am simply not gonna wear one. I'm not gonna pay a lot of money to smell like I'm not wearing anything. Now, again, if you are a fan of the Glossier fragrances, I'm sure this would be like another one that you really like. Again, I don't like the original one. Something I really don't like is like white florals and jasmine perfumes. Like, when I smell like jasmine or gardenia or something like that in a composition, I swear it just swallows the entire thing. So like, that's not really what I'm going for, to be like 100 with you. So not for me. Okay, new shades of the Jamberry lip collection from Lancome Juicy Tubes. I hate this. Why are high-end brands selling shit that looks like lip smackers? Like, does anybody want this? Like, I don't want that. Like, they're adding more shades to it. Like, again, like, yeah, like the first comment that I see is, these look like $1 beauty store glosses. Yeah, then, somebody else said Lancome has been trying for years to reach a younger audience. Like, that's why they work with, like, Olivia Rodrigo, but they keep releasing the ugliest shit ever. Just stick to the old lady cream. Yeah, like, again, like, if I'm buying a luxury product, again, I'd say probably 80% of what I own is, like, drugstore adjacent, but, like, I'm not anti, like, more expensive products, luxury products, mid-end, whatever. I am against charging Lancome prices for something that looks like a lip smacker from 1999. Like, the This just feels like, again, why is every brand releasing these like squeezy tubes too? Is it just because like it's cheap packaging to produce? No, thank you. All right, let's see what's next. There's a brand I've never heard of before. Let's see. Beauty accessory for the phone, a lip balm pedal pod from Days. No. Okay, so I thought this, so again, like, I think it's stupid when Rhode did this. I think it's stupid when Charlotte Tilbury did this. I think it's stupid when this brand I've never heard of is like, stick your lip balm on your phone. Like, I don't want to put shit on my phone. Like, literally, I've dropped my phone in the toilet before. Maybe that's just me. Anyway, I'm not into this. Like, again, this is also like a stick your finger in it type lip balm. Who wants to be walking around the streets in this nasty ass world, like touching things, like sticking your finger on something and then putting that on your mouth? Like, that was my main criticism when Fenty did like a gloss pot too. Like, that's just gross to me. Like, I do not want that. I do not like that. I am not pleased to see it. Ew. Let's see anything that speaks to me. What Apple branded makeup? Okay, so the Trendwood just says, imagine what if Apple had their own beauty line? This is an idea of a blush to actually promote their MacBook. Oh, so this isn't even like a real thing. It's just like a fake thing to promote their computer. Something about it looks kind of AI to me too. That sucks. I feel like I got catfished. Anyway, let's see. So there's a new fragrance. It's Sweetheart Eau de Parfum with raspberry and peach from Love Shack Fancy. So they say this is a juicy blend of tart raspberry, lush pink currant, and fluffy peach musk. It's about celebrating the positive and what makes you shine. I already hate it because I'm a miserable bitch. Outside of the packaging, like, this packaging, again, I could see like this is for like a specific type of person. That is not me. Like, I'm wearing rattlesnake vertebra hoops right now. Also, this isn't a scent profile that I really like. It's like sweet, like pink currant, peach fluffy musk. Like, I'm not really into perfumes like that. Today, I'm wearing a men's fragrance from Kayali. I think it's their like one of their oudgasms. Maybe it's like their tobacco oud one. It's all right. Like, the oud is kind of barnyard-esque, but the more it wears down on my skin, the more I'm like, I can fuck with it, all right? Oh, let's see. Fleur is leaking a new perfume. Okay, so here's the first look of the new honeymoon perfume from Fleur. The notes are, the top are mandarin and lavender, the heart are orange blossom, manuka honey, and saffron. The base is tonka, vanilla bean, and sandalwood. This actually smells really, really nice. This is going to be available March 17th. I think that this might come up like right before or like during the launch. This sounds really, really good to me. Now, for me, something with Fleur perfumes is I feel like they deeply lack any kind of longevity. I don't think, most of their perfumes, I do think they're okay, or I really like them, but the longevity and like the projection is so low. Like, I want something like a little harder than they offer, but this has a ton of notes, which I really like. I love lavender, I love citrus, I love, honey, saffron, like tonka, vanilla, sandalwood. I can even get behind like orange blossom. This is one that I would like definitely want to smell, but I do kind of have some caution with Fleur just because like they don't make very strong or very projecting fragrances. Again, like if you're the kind of person who you're prone to migraines, like triggered by strong scents, or you become like overstimulated by strong scents, but you still want to have something, or like you just don't want to like smell that intense in the office, I think Fleur is a great call for you, but like I don't feel like they do enough for me. Elf is doing more power grip related garbage. God damn it. Like, can we stop them? Like, I do understand that like legally trademarking shit is like really expensive and difficult. So like once brands do that, they'll like release things with the same name forever, even though it doesn't make sense. So like from a business standpoint, I do understand, but like, I don't know, like I don't really like the e.l.f. like Power Grip primer in general. So when I see things branded as Power Grip, I'm not like, ooh, need that. Let's see, we have the Power Grip Stick and Slick Hair Gel. Oh, it's a limited edition, like powerful hold hair gel pomade. Yeah, like, so they're like help you create like sleek, slicked back hairstyles with a high shine finish. I'm low-key bald, so we're not doing that. Then they have the Power Grip Hair Gel Wand. Oh, so it's like, they're like selling them like as two separate things. So like, yeah, I guess like it is like a lower price thing, but you have to buy like the gel separately and the brush separately. So like by the time you get it, you've spent $15. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm as somebody like I'm growing out my hair right now, but I've gone through like a range of hairstyles, you know. You do not need like a special brush to apply hair gel. Like you just don't. I'm not into this. I don't need it. I don't want it. One of the top comments is, do you guys think Matt Rife uses this? Damn, if only we could be, I feel like Matt Rife low-key looks like handsome Squidward. I feel like that's not a hot revolutionary take. I cannot be the first person who has said that, but I think it's really weird to like make a whole cornerstone of your brand that like you suffer because like women think you're really hot when you low-key look like handsome Squidward. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not like, I don't know. I know a lot of people are like, e.l.f. worked with Matt Rife, so I'll never buy anything from them again. I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, pretty much every tech company is like stealing your money to invest in AI warfare. So like, yeah, I guess like if you're like, oh, I hate Matt Rife, like I'm never gonna buy from e.l.f. again. Fair, like I'm not gonna stan any company. But like it is kind of impossible to buy ethically under capitalism. But I bet Matt Rife uses that like to like stick his veneers back in. Anyway, oh god, we have a NYX The Simpsons collection. Despite my like cartoonish lipstick and affect, I'm like, I don't know, I didn't really grow up with The Simpsons in that way. I don't really have like nostalgia attached to them, and I'm not really into like collabs of like IPs with makeup brands. Like I do kind of get it when like a beauty influencer will collab with like a makeup brand. Like that makes sense to me because they're like in the same business. I don't get why we're getting like the Scream 3 palette, the American Psycho palette, the Simpsons lip gloss, the like e.l.f. Chipotle collab. Like I don't really fuck with that much. Apparently the Simpsons in NYX collection is only available in Europe. Yeah, this just looks like mad corny to me. It does not speak to me. The donut highlighters are like canonically, like thematically accurate, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like IPs are like kind of like lazy nostalgia bait, like incredible like cash grabs, like okay, let's see. Oh god, something else from Rhode. Okay, revealed plus update. Here is everything you need to know about the Rhode drop. We have pocket blushes for $25, peptide lip tint. It's $20 limited edition. This one, it comes in Sweet Pea, which is a pearly warm pink, which smells like fresh berries and jasmine. I don't want anything floral on my lips. Like, I don't think that's also jasmine, you know, I don't like it. So I don't want that. The other peptide lip tint is Pretzel, which is a shimmery warm mauve that smells like a caramel glazed pretzel. Now, I actually have two of the peptide lip tints. I think they are like okay, but I vastly prefer like my squeezy tube lip balms from even like ColourPop. Like, I think ColourPop and Naturium make cheaper ones, and they come in like better flavors and textures. And like I don't fuck with Rhode that much. I feel like if like people didn't like I feel like a big part of like Rhode's selling point is like if you buy this, you can also have all of the privileges of like a rich, thin, well-connected, conventionally attractive white woman, and like that's why 12-year-olds buy Rhode. But like you could buy all the Rhode lip balms you want, Like, if you're not like a thin, rich, well-connected, conventionally attractive white woman, you will not attain that. And yeah, I would rather use stuff that's like less affordable and has better formulas. Like the ColourPop Squeezy lip balms taste incredible. Like they have like a chocolate milkshake one, they have a caramel one, absolutely delicious. I find Naturium, like the actual lip balms themselves, feel way more elevated and are way more hydrating. Like I think if Rhode was not leveraging the fact that like people really want to be like a thin, rich white woman, nobody would really care about their brand that much. Like, I don't hate their lip products, but I'm like, one, like the shit going in the phone cases, dumb and gimmicky. Like, honestly, everything I've tried from Rhode, I either thought was like okay, or like I didn't like it that much. And I think if their branding was not making a bunch of 12-year-olds believe that they would literally be Hailey Bieber if they bought it, nobody would talk about Rhode. So, easy pass. Oh, here we have the tackiest shit in the world. Bath and Body Works and Peeps collab. Like the candy. Again, I didn't grow up with Peeps as like a, I think it's like an Easter candy. I'm not Christian, like culturally or whatever. I didn't grow up with that. So, yeah, they have these really ugly, garish, like Easter related, body fragrances. And there's like so much shit. So there's a fragrance mist, pink marshmallow bunny, shea, is it shea butter? Shea infused socks. What? But then you wash them once and the socks aren't infused. Are you supposed to throw out the socks? I don't know. Foaming hand soap, body cream, hand sanitizer, single wick candle. Ew, I don't want. Oh, there's like a mini backpack, lip gloss, a candle holder, marshmallow bunny car fragrance holder, marshmallow bunny body care tray. Who wants this? I don't know. This, again, like if you like the smell of Peeps, if you like candy gourmands, this might be like delightful for you. This looks and seems like it would smell like an absolute nightmare. To me, this is like just too much. Like, so we got a candle, we have like a holder for your candle, we have like a car infuser, we have a holder for your car infuser, we have like 4 kinds of soap. Like, nasty. No thanks. Ooh, what is this? I see a big thing of vanilla ice cream. I am very fat and I'm very intrigued. Talk to me. All right. This is from Summer Fridays. That's a sunlit vanilla fragrance. It says the key notes are bergamot, caramel coconut, vanilla, creamy musk, tonka bean, and amber. I really want to smell this. I'm a hoe for like vanillas. I'm curious if like this actually smells like decent and like addictive and refined, or it smells like often, like when you buy something vanilla fragrance, it can smell like, I don't know, like the inside of like an icing can you got from Family Dollar. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're real garbage like me, like I remember when I used to be a little bit lit. When I was like younger, I would walk to Family Dollar and like buy a tub of vanilla icing and eat it. Like, so I don't know, like I hope they're saying this is giving like caramelized creme brulee and like comforting tonka bean and like soft amber, and that it's cozy yet radiant, you know? So again, like if this is well executed, I think it'll smell fucking fabulous, but I would have to smell this one to see if it's like really giving. So I am interested, but I would not buy this until I smelled it. Okay, so Hung Van Gogh is releasing a glossy lip. Why are all these brands releasing like these cheap ass tube glossy lips? Yeah, this one is like $26, which like $26 for like something packaged in like a Smackers tube is crazy. All these brands are on crack. Like, again, like I understand using this packaging because it would appeal to children. We're seeing a lot in like the makeup business, like a ton of companies like releasing stuff that's clearly not meant to be like effective or like good or like a staple product or like innovate in any way. It's just supposed to appeal to like 10-year-olds on TikTok. But like, again, like if you're making stuff that's supposed to appeal to 10-year-olds on TikTok, I feel like having it be $26 is wild. Like I'm very tired Okay, I don't want to see any more of these squeezy tube ass lip balms. Like, coming out with that in 2026 is crazy. Let's see, Juliet has a gun. So, what is this? Oh, Banana Rush. The top notes are banana, maple syrup. Heart notes are frangipani and coconut. The base notes are sandalwood and vanilla. I have PTSD. If you've ever smelled followed by kerosene fragrances, that's like a nuclear maple syrup fragrance that will haunt your dreams until the end of time. Honestly, even though that fragrance, like you could spray it on like a load of laundry, put it through the wash, and it'll still smell that way, which is like, and over time it gets kind of like a sticky, like sickly sweet scent that's really unpleasant. I've honestly never smelled a maple syrup perfume that I actually like. Like, there's one from Source that has maple syrup in it. Literally the maple syrup like swallows the entire composition. I don't really like it. So like the addition of maple syrup in here makes me think that I would not like this. Again, I would smell this like in person in a store when I got around to it. But like these notes, it's kind of giving me like it's gonna smell like you poured like maple syrup into like sunscreen. I don't like that. I'm not inspired. I don't want it. Let's see what else we got going on here. New Rem products. All right, Rem has new shades of On Your Collar Plumping Lip Gloss. Again, $22 for a squeezy tube lip gloss that looks like it was dropped out of like 2001 in a Rite Aid. Like, I don't want to see any more of them. I don't want to buy them. Like, especially for like over $20 for a squeezy tube lip balm. Ugh. Anything speaking to me. Oh god, Quicksilver, like the surfing brand, is releasing fragrances. All right, so they say there's one, it's called for women, called Beach Point. It has bergamot, green mandarin or pur, raspberry coulis accord, jasmine or pur, thalassogaia, floral accord, sand lily, sandalwood, cotton candy, and musk. Ew, I don't like cotton candy. I don't like jasmine. This is like, seems like it's going to be very floral and sweet. That's not what I like. For men, they have one with lemon or pour, armoire, juicy pineapple delight accord, sea salt accord, orange blossom, lavender, water lily, thessalogaia, aromatic accord, sandalwood, cedarwood, oak moss, amber, and musk. There's like a ton of fragrances, and it seems like they all kind of have like different combinations of the same notes. I don't have any attachment to Quicksilver as a brand, so I don't really want fragrances from them. None of these sound that good. Like, there's a lot of like florals in them. Like, I'm just not a floral lover like that. So we're gonna let that go. Let's see, what the fuck? Elf again? Okay, Elf is releasing a Glow Reviver Melting Lip Balm in Big Dill that has like a limited edition pickle flavor. I don't want that. Like, I don't want to rub like a pickle flavored thing on my lips. Like, I love pickle flavored things like food. Ew. Yeah, they even had to clarify that it's like not an April Fool's joke. I'm like, ew, yeah, something about it. That just seems gross to me. I don't want that. I don't want to buy it. Yeah, all the comments are just gifs of people being like, what the fuck? Somebody said, ever since that Matt Rife ad, Elf has been acting like a canceled influencer, acting out for attention. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Elf has a long history of doing like weird collabs that don't make sense though. Like, they've done like Dunkin' Donuts, they've done Chipotle, like it makes sense they would come out with like a pickle lip balm, but I cannot tell you anything that I want less. Let's see, anything that speaks to me. Okay, so NYX is coming out with the Face Unglue Makeup Remover Cleansing Balm. Does it say how much it is? Yeah, it doesn't say how much it is, but like I would be into that, like depending on how much product you get and how much it costs. Sometimes I feel like in more like drugstore option skincare, it'll be like, oh, this is a good price, but they give you almost no product. So like ounce per ounce, it's almost as expensive as if you bought something high end. So I think that is something to look out for. in like affordable options like this, but I love like cleansing balms. Like I would love to try this. So they says it'll melt away long-wear makeup, oil, and sunscreen. It's infused with shea butter, jojoba, and vitamin E. They say that it'll like help your skin feel soft, refreshed, and hydrated for up to 24 hours. I don't know why brands do that. Something that spends more time in the pipes of your sink than on your face is not going to do anything for you for 24 hours. So, but yeah, I would be into trying this if I like ran out of cleansing balms and I came across it. All right, next we're going to try makeup on your radar. So give me a second. All right, first thing that caught my eye on makeup on your radar. So we have a new release. It's called the Gem Alter eyeshadow palette, and it's from a brand I've never heard of called Mika Beauty Shop. The outward packaging is gorgeous, and it's a pure shimmer palette that looks like it has like a lot of like glitters and duochromes and like beautiful, like I want this so bad. It says it's like hand pressed with care in France. Yeah, let's see, the price is 87 euros or 100 bucks. Now, like, I know that like duochromes are very, very expensive to make, but I feel like adding duochromes to indie palettes is just like wildly inflated the prices of them in general. Like, again, for 12 like duochrome, like glittery, like really cool looking eyeshadows, like honestly, like I feel like that's actually a pretty good deal for like all those types of shades together. But again, like 100 bucks is a pretty steep ask. I'm actually gonna follow this brand right now. Oh wait, I'm already following them. Okay. Yeah, no, it looks really cool to me, and I do understand like why many small brands charge so much for like special shades, and like I feel like that is like a fair price for like a special shade, a whole palette of like special shades, but like that's still a lot to fucking ask. So like I won't be buying that. Let's see. Anything speak to me? Okay, so there's a new palette from Simply Posh Cosmetics. It's called the Lavender Fields palette. Now, again, this looks like beautiful to me. I think the shimmers look really nice, but within the palette, we have mostly like really light, like pastel shades, and that's not really what I wear. Like, I think this does look like a beautiful palette. It's very unique as well, which like I appreciate to see. Like, and I've heard a lot of good things about Simply Posh, but I don't think this is like, with all the light pastels, this is not really a color story that I feel particularly drawn to. So ColourPop has a new 9-pan palette called Silver Lining. Now, something I run into with ColourPop a lot is like often when they release something, I feel like it looks exactly like 8 other things they released. Like, I'm pretty sure they had like a smoke show palette that looks just like this. They do have like pretty good prices, and if you don't have anything like this already, it's probably a good buy for you. Like, their quality is pretty solid, I find in general, but like this has to be like probably their 57th cool toned palette, and maybe even like their 19th like cool tone gray silver like 9-pan. So not for me. Ooh, this picture got me. So Question Beauty is releasing this thing. It's called like Golden Hour in a Bottle. Wait, it doesn't actually say what it is. Wait, Sunlit Treasure or Ultraviolet Bouquet. Oh, they just released 2 new dimensions to the Crystal Mist family. Oh, so this is like a body glitter. I was really, really drawn to this because I think the model is like beautiful, but like we all know that no matter what I buy, I would never look like her. Also, body glitter is just not like a practical product for me. Like, I never use shit like that ever. Half the time I'm covered up from the sun, and if I go out at night, I have no desire to put on body makeup. Yeah, this model is beautiful, but like that ain't got nothing to do with me in my life. CL is releasing a Prime and Protect SPF 30 smoothing primer. Again, SPF makeup products just like are not effective as a sole source of SPF. One, SPF 30 is like not enough. If you want to go higher. Also, if you're just using it as a primer, like again, you need like 2 fingers worth to get full SPF coverage. nobody on earth is putting on like 2 layers, 2 fingers worth of like primer. Like, I guess like having a little more coverage is good, but I'm honestly not sure like how much extra this would even give you. I don't think like SPF makeup products should be like put together or like used as a sole source of SPF. So again, like maybe this is really beautiful on the skin or whatever, but like even if you wear this, like still wear sunscreen. Like no SPF makeup product is like a good replacement for sunscreen. All right, so Vacation is selling an SPF 15. It's like an oil sunscreen spray. When SPF 15 is not enough, this is an inherently useless product, okay? Yeah, so this is just basically like a body oil. Again, like if you're going out in the sun, you cannot rely on this as SPF because SPF 15 is not enough. And like if you have like sunscreen on under this, like as an oil, this might like eat through the SPF you already have. So again, like this is basically like a useless product in terms of SPF protection. Like maybe it looks really beautiful on the skin and would help like give you a glow if you're like going out or doing like photography or whatever. But because of the low amount of SPF, this is useless as sun protection. Let's see, Kayali has like an Eden mini replica set. So this mini set, what does it have? It has Eden Juicy Apple, Eden Plush Pear, Eden Sweet Peach, and Eden Sparkling Lychee. Now, I don't like Eden Juicy Apple. I don't really like very like simple fruity like fragrances like this. In my opinion, Eden Juicy Apple smells like, I don't know, like a 99-cent drugstore shampoo or like something from Bath and Body Works back in the day. So like, because I don't like the initial flanker, I'm not really inspired to buy like the rest of these. Like, I think I'm fruity enough on my own and I don't need help from Kayali for that. All right, what else we got? Ooh, Andrea Mack has a new fragrance. It's called Indigo. What's in here? Okay, the top notes are Asphalt and Jeans Accord. The middle notes are Lavender and Orris, and the base notes are Sandalwood and Musks. Now, the price is $245. So I'm fascinated by this, and I really want to smell it. Like, if I could find it in a store or pick up a sample, I would definitely like to try this. I'm fascinated by, like, a perfume with the top notes of asphalt and jeans. Like, I don't know if this would necessarily be like a daily wear or something that I reached for a lot or I really liked, but I am fascinated by this and I want to fucking smell it. I love Andrea Mack. Light Source by Andrea Mack is one of my favorite fragrances of all time. All right, ooh, cool. We have some new stuff coming out from Mooncat. I've always wanted to try Mooncat, some nail polish, but I haven't yet. So they're doing the Band of Misfits 2. It debuts Friday. So I'm filming this on March 12th. So this is going to come out tomorrow. I don't know if this is going to be up in time, but yeah, they have a whole bunch of new shades coming out that look sick. I would love it. One is Atomica, which looks cool as fuck. They have the Firebird. Again, like, I feel like I have not seen a lot of nail polishes on the indie market or otherwise that look like Atomica. I have seen a lot around that look like Firebird. Right now, I don't know if you can tell, but I have Mon Amour on from ILNP, and like, it's like a dark purple with like some shimmering glitters in there. Let's see what else they got. With Sugar and Spice. That's a cool topper. I want that. I think that looks sick. And Nightbreak, again, I feel like from looking at Mooncat's catalog, they already have stuff that looks like that, and so do a lot of other brands. But I am interested in Mooncat, and I'd love to try them eventually. Ooh, so this is new at Look Healthy store. It's called the Cold and Wild Gradient Chameleon Eyeshadow and Forget Me Not. That looks cool as fuck. Like, honestly, I've been on Look Healthy store a couple times and I've been looking at like their eyeshadows like this. They have one that like literally just looks like TV static that I want so bad. But I believe these run like $25 to $30, and paying $25 to $30 for like one eyeshadow I'm probably never gonna do that in my life. Okay, new from In Beauty Project, they have like the Extreme Cream, and they say it's anti-aging, firming, and lifting. It's also refillable. Now, they say this is clinically shown to like visibly firm, lift, contour, and reduce sagging. Like, what do they say that's in here? All right, 7% lifting peptides, 2% bioretinol, and 3x ceramides. Now, I'm not sure what they mean by bioretinol, but if you use like tretinoin or like a topical vitamin A, you probably should not double bang it by using products like this. So again, because I use tretinoin, all of my moisturizers, like I use like the CeraVe, like the most basic shit. Like again, like if you use serums that have things like peptides, vitamin A, like different exfoliating acids, you don't want to use like 8 products with different undisclosed amounts of those like actives in them. So I don't know. So they're saying it's a unique reverse emulsion that has an addictive, luxurious texture, and it's $58. Sorry, not spending $58 on that. Like also, I think it's better to get like the medical amounts of actives instead of buying like vague moisturizers. No thanks. Let's see, new from Ellis Brooklyn. So it's the Isla Serena Eau de Parfum with coconut and lime. They say the keynotes are blue java banana, coconut water and lime, and papaya. What's up with like all the banana fragrances? I don't know. I don't really want this. This sounds like super fruity to me. That's not really what I like. Also, I don't like how papaya tastes, and I don't like how papaya smells. So, yeah, this is not for me, dog. Let's see. Anything speak to me? Oh, is Koza's also releasing tube lip balms? I'm not even saying everything I said again, but I hate it. Goodbye. Ooh, so Method is releasing new body wash tonics. Interesting. Each one's $12.50, so that's a pretty chill price. They have one that's micro buffing, one that's moisture enhancing, one that's barrier supporting, and a second one that's moisture enhancing. Wait, are these all? No, wait. Micro buffing, okay, yeah, 2 moisture enhancings, 1 barrier supporting, and 1 micro buffing. Their barrier supporting one is fragrance free, which is super cool if you have like sensitive skin. I would definitely try this. I've been really interested in trying some of Method's like body washes because they have cool scents like sandalwood and vetiver and shit like that. So I would try that, but genuinely, I do not need a body wash right now. Anything speaking to me? Well, let's see. Sniff has a new fragrance. All right. It's called Only Sunshine. Oh, it's a collab with Michaela Nogueira. I hate her. Like, I want to do like a bad Boston accent right now, but I can't. You know, I feel like a lot of people hate on her, but for the wrong reasons. Like, there was some weird shit going on where she told everybody to like buy her palette because she would donate the money to like a charity that helps women with like healthcare access in the US. And then she kept the money and never gave any proof that she donated to anyone. Like, Michaela Nogueira sucks. Let's see, what do they say is in here? One, it's attached to her. I don't think Sniff fragrances are very good. I have 2 of them. I think their stuff smells kind of like waxy and synthetic. So one, I don't think they make very good fragrances. I'm not going to buy anything related to Michaela Nogueira. It says it has tropical notes of mango and papaya, wrapped in a warm bed of orange blossom, sea breeze, accord, amber, and musks. Yeah, so this is like the kind of fruity scent I don't like from a brand who I don't think makes very good fragrances in like a scent profile I don't really like. It's $68. Literally spend $68 on anything else, all right? Like, go park your car in Harvard Yard or something. Like, don't fucking... Anything speaking to me? Touch of Glam is releasing their Midnight in Aspen collection. Mad interesting. So it's like pretty much like a whole palette. It looks like multi-chromes, duochromes, and shimmers, but with only 2 mattes. And the mattes are like bright pink and bright blue. And I don't know like how you would make like cohesive looks using those 2 mattes with all the shimmers in this palette. Yeah, so their 10-pan eyeshadow palette is $69. It has 2 holochromes, 2 birthday style, What the fuck does that mean? One tie-dye shapeshifter. What the fuck does that mean? One smooth shifting chrome, two creamy bendable, I think they mean blendable mattes, one shimmery duochrome, and one diamond sparkler. Like, what do they mean by birthday style? I don't know, maybe I'm just not like super familiar with this brand, but like looking at this eyeshadow palette, I'm like, how the fuck is a bitch supposed to use this to create like any kind of cohesive look with this color story? What does this have to do with Aspen? Like, then there's also like a blush and glow palette, and they call it a blue hour Fetty. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. I'm not into this. And they're like, oh, limit, you can only buy one per customer. Sick, I will buy 0. This is a weird palette. Like, again, I haven't heard that much about Touch of Glam Beauty. I don't know how good their formulas are personally, but I feel like looking at this palette, I'm like, how would you even create anything that makes sense with like a 2 matte, like the rest like effect shade palette? And the 2 mattes are like a bright pink and a sky blue. I don't know. I'm not into it. Anyway, that's all for me for today. I've had enough. Thanks for we'll get to the end if you did. Let me know how you feel about any of these products. Like, if you bought them, do you like them? Do you agree with me? Disagree with me? Whatever. Catch you in the next one. Remember to like, comment, subscribe.